Well, thanks so much, Trey. Thanksgiving, aka Turkey Day, is almost upon us, but what will you do with those extra leftovers? Well, we're here with Scott Simpson, executive chef with Chartwell's 4 Bay District schools to check out a fun and healthy breakfast way to handle that extra turkey.
Yes, absolutely. Thanks for having me this morning.
Of course. Thanks for coming on. This is a great idea.
Thank you so much. So yes, I work for Chartwell's and we're the food service provider for Bay District schools. And so we wanted to figure out a great dish that uses leftovers from Thanksgiving. We've got Thanksgiving quickly approaching. And so we wanted to come up with something flavorful, healthy, and good for you. So we're gonna do a turkey chorizo breakfast bowl. So we have a Southwestern dish on our hands this morning.
How exciting.
And it's gonna come together super easy. I think you're gonna love it.
Yes.
So we have leftover turkey that I've diced up here, as you can see.
Okay.
All right. And we're gonna season it with all our chorizo seasonings. So if you're not familiar with chorizo, it's a Southwestern Mexican dish. They usually use pork in it, but it has all these great different seasonings. And so we're gonna go through all the seasonings. And you're probably thinking, for this time of morning, that's a lot of flavor, but I promise you, you're gonna love it.
Yes, it's worth it.
So we're gonna start dumping our seasonings in right now. So we're gonna start off with about a teaspoon of cumin.
Bam.
Bam, right there.
Give 'em
and
the
now
emerald.
we're going in with smoky paprika, not to be confused with regular paprika. We want to get that
Oh.
extra smoky flavor in there.
Okay, I'm glad you
All
made
right.
that distinction.
Yes, absolutely. We've got chili powder, right? A little touch of cayenne. This is 1/8 of a teaspoon. I don't know if anybody's ever used the smallest little teaspoon, but I promise you, you have 1/8 of a teaspoon at home on your little setup.
Absolutely.
We have garlic powder.
A staple, of course.
Yes, absolutely. Here's something a little unique, another 1/8 of a teaspoon, and it's clove. It's ground clove.
wow, okay.
So we're
Yeah.
gonna add the clove. It kind of goes in line with the whole holiday season,
Sure,
right?
yes, it sure does.
Okay, and now we're gonna go oregano. Oregano is used in Southwestern cooking a lot as well. And then, of course, just a little bit of salt. Now, one thing I want to emphasize with our cooking in the Bay District schools is that we cook healthy. We cook low sodium, low fat. And so we want to make sure that everything's healthy and good for you so that you grow up to be big and strong and so you can make good grades.
Good for those young
Right.
brains.
So I just put the salt and pepper in. Yes, absolutely. And red wine vinegar.
Okay.
Okay,
got
you want to
all the
help me out,
flavors.
Mia, and do a little stir right
Oh,
there?
yeah.
So we just basically made a rub that we're gonna just mix the turkey in with. Now you can use ground turkey with this if you'd like. You can go to the store and just
Okay.
get regular ground turkey if you don't have leftover turkey.
Okay.
The original recipe actually called for this. But again, I wanted to emphasize not wasting food. In Bay District schools, we like to utilize as much as we can and not waste. And so
Exactly.
how great is this? Now we're gonna go right in our hot pan. So I've got a hot pan here with olive oil in it. You can go ahead and pour it right in there, Mia. Go ahead.
Okay, and then
scared.
from here, why don't you go ahead and just explain to our viewers what we're going to do from here, because I think we might be almost
Sure.
out of time for this
Okay,
segment.
sure. So at this point, we're gonna heat up the turkey. I'm gonna scramble some eggs, and then we're gonna build our bowl. So the bowl starts out with roasted potatoes, as you can see here. I have sauteed peppers and onions, lightly salted, right? And so that's gonna go in first. Then it's gonna have the chorizo. We're gonna have the scrambled eggs. We're gonna have shredded cheese. We're gonna top it off with salsa. It's gonna be fantastic.
Sounds
right.
amazing. So you'll want to make sure that you stay tuned because in our next half hour, we'll be back to plate everything up. But for now, more news and weather coming up.